Hi students, how are you? I hope you are well. Last class we learned about sources of medieval India. In sources of medieval India, there are two types. One is early medieval and second one later medieval periods. Before that medieval period, many Arab, Persians, Turkish are ruled our country. They have some accounts about the information, detailed information about the life of kings and little progress about the common people, their returns, their works, their buildings, their monuments. That are the things before the sources of medieval India. In sources, there are two types. One is the primary sources and another one is a secondary sources. Primary sources examples are inscription, monuments and coins, and secondary sources are literary works, chronicles, travelogues, biographies and autobiographies. Inscription. In primary sources, first we saw about the inscription. Inscriptions are written work. The things are written in some solid surface such as rocks, stones, temples, walls and metals. They give some example, that is unbuilt plates of Chandra Cholar, Rajendra Cholar of Tiruvangaladu plates. These are some common examples, and we learn about the Chola king donated some land to different kinds of people, that is Vellanvagai, land donated to non-Brahmins, Brahmadaya, land donated to Brahmins, Shalabonga, land for the maintenance of a school, Devadana, land gifted to temples, Pallichandam, land donated to Jaina institution. Up to this we learned in last class. Today we are going to see about monuments. First point, temples, palace, mosques, tombs, forts, minars and minarets are called by the collective names monuments. The sultans of Delhi introduced a new type of architecture. The monuments they built had arches, domes and minarets as the main features. First one, monuments. Monuments, what are the monuments? Temples, palace, mosque, tombs, these are all monuments. Okay, the buildings that is living for 100 and 200 years old, they are called monuments. Big type of buildings, temples, palace, mosque, tombs, minars, these are all called monuments. What are monuments means? These the things are called monuments. These monuments not are all in same design. They have some different type of designs. Different kings are ruled in our country, so different kings are use different type of design. Shah Jahan use one type of model, Tipu Sultan use different types of model, Akbar use different types of model. So the designs and architecture, the architecture is different according to the usage of, according to the thinking of kings. The sultans of Delhi introduced a new type of architecture. The Sultan of Delhi introduced a new type of architecture. The monuments they built had arches, domes, minarets and the main features. The inscription in these monuments contain rich information. We know inscription means it is a written work. In written work they give the informations about the history of the king. Example, they give medieval of Khajuraho monuments, Madhya Pradesh, temples in Konark, Odisha, Dilwara, Mount Abu, Rajasthan are the valuable resources. In Tamil Nadu, we have Brihadishwara temple. This is the common examples. Okay, and some other example we know Vitala and Virupaksha temple at Hampi. These are also say the distribution and contribution of Vijayanagar rulers. See, this is the example. See, Dilwara temple at Mount Abu, Hampi at Vijayanagar. They have different type of architecture. And next one, coins. Coins. First point, the picture and the legend on the coins convey the names of kings with the titles and portraits, events, places, dates, dynasties and logos. Second point, copper jewels are available for the study of the period of the Delhi Sultans. Silver tanka introduced by Iltutmish, Alauddin Khalji, gold coins, Muhammad bin Tughlaq copper. Token currency are indicative of coinage as well as the economic prosperity. We know we are using now different plastic money. Yes, we are using now plastic money. There are different types of coins. The coins are used in different types of metals. It may be either silver, metal, gold. Okay, different types of metals are used there. Okay, in picture the coins only the barter system. Instead of using the barter system, the coins only the exchange of, it is a commercial one. Okay, first one, coins. The coins, the Muhammad Ghori used the figure of goddess Lakshmi. They are using the gold coins and the copper jewels. This is used by Delhi Sultan. Silver tanka is used by Iltutmish. Alauddin Khalji used gold coins. Muhammad bin Tughlaq used token currency. These are different types of coins are used by different kings. Coins. See, Lakshmi coin of Gori, coins of Galji. A jittal means, what is jittal? Jittal contain 3.6 grains of silver. 48 jittals were equal to 1 silver tanka. Okay, it is equal to 1 silver tanka. And next one, religious literature. First point, Kamba Ramayanam. Religious means Kamba Ramayana, secular Periya Puranam, Nalayira Divya Prabandham, composed by 12 alvas and compiled by Nadamuni. Devaram, composed by Appar, Samandar and Sundarar, are compiled by Namiyandar Nabi, Manikavasagar, Thiruvasagam, all were scripted during the Chola times. Okay, religious literature. We have some devotional work in South India. We know devotional movement in South India. So later in North resulted the development of bhakti and devotional literature. Bhakti means devotion to God. Who devotion to the devotee is devoted to God. That is called bhakti. The Chola period were known as the period of devotional literature. Chola period is very famous for devotional literature. They have some works like Kamba Ramayanam, Saikala Periya Puranam, Nalayira Divya Prabandham are composed by 12 alvas. We know we have 12 alvas. Okay, and compiled by Nadamuni, Devaram, composed by Appar, Samandar, Sundarar and compiled by Namiyanda Nambi, Manikavasagar, Thiruvasagam are in Chola times. Okay, then Jayadeva Gita Govindam, 12th century, they have some bhakti movement in South India. Kabir Das, the 15th century poet, he is also a bhakti movement in India. In South India, it is very famous for religious literature during the Chola period. So, many different types of religious works are established during the Chola period. Up to this lesson completed. Now, take a book and material to split the words. Thank you, students. See you in next class.